a professional wrestler and now on the independent circuit. I have heard in an interview you say that you were slightly bothered by people who just got into wrestling so they could be big on TV. That, you know, you like it when people get in because they're passionate.
Yeah, I like it when they have passion. I don't, because a lot of guys, they want to get into wrestling and they think, oh, I can do that, and they get into it just because they see they want to be on TV and they don't have the passion for it. The guys that are successful are the guys that have passion for wrestling. That's what I like to see. You know, I mean, I want to see everybody make it, but I don't really care for the guys that just come in, oh, I want to try that, and they don't have the passion for it. And a lot of the boys feel that way.
How do you find the people you work with?
Oh, I love the people, and this gives me an opportunity to meet everybody. And because in WWE, whenever we did meet and greets and stuff like that, they bring them in the back, we'd sign, take a picture, and then off they go. They don't get a chance to talk to us or anything because they rush them off real quick, you know. And I love doing this, especially coming over here. I come over here a lot. I actually need to get a house over here because I'm over here that much. But I love coming over here because the fans are just, they're awesome. I love them. It's almost like they're very grateful for wrestling, you know, and they get into it. And the independent scene over here in Europe is booming. It's crazy, and there's a lot of great talent. A lot of great talent.
The wrestlers we've interviewed, they said that they do feel that you being here does help to kind of push it to the next level. Is that something that you'd really like to see?
I do, and what I like to do, and one of the reasons I come here, and I tell the promoters this too, is I'm here for a reason. I'm here to help these guys in the back learn, you know, because you're only as good as the people you work with. So if you bring somebody in that's been to the big dance, that has experience, and they can all learn from me, because I talk to everybody. I give them everybody advice. You know, a lot of guys will come up to me and say, hey, will you watch my match? And I'll watch their match and I'll critique their match. And that's how they learn. So, and that's one of the things I love, helping guys. Because I want to see everybody make it. Because listen, it was hard for me to make it, and that was a dream that I achieved. So I know what it feels like, and I know how these guys in this locker room feel, and they want to achieve that dream. And so I want to see them do it, and I will do everything I can to help them. Everything, you know, if it's advice or talking to somebody, if I see that they've got what it takes, I'll talk to somebody and get them down the right road.
7, 8, 5.
What's next for you, Bob? What's your next goal?
My next goal is to go up in the mountains and hide, because I am. There's something not many people know about me, is I'm into the survival stuff. I go in the mountains a lot, and I do the survival training and stuff like that all the time on my time off. It's like I go home, fly home Tuesday, headed up to the mountains, then I'll come back. I got a show to do in Minnesota, and then I'll come back, and then I'm going to the mountains again for 2 weeks. And I go up there and I detach from everything. And it's just me and my wife and my dog, and we're away from everything, detached from all electronics and everything. So, I love being in the mountains. I've achieved everything that I've set out to do. And the only reason I did is because of WWE. That's the only reason. If I wouldn't have been in the WWE, I would have never achieved any of my dreams. I dreamed of being a race car driver, and I have a massive passion for car racing. And I was able to do that because WWE afforded me the opportunity to do it, and I did it. And to wrestle in Madison Square Garden, wrestle in the WrestleManias and stuff like that. Granted, I went in a lot of WrestleManias, but hey, I was grateful for the ones I was in. So I just, I'm just very, very happy and content with everything I've done, and so I'm ready to just kick back and enjoy, being up in the mountains and stuff like that. And like now, people ask me all the time, hey, do you do a lot of independents and stuff? And I do some. I pick and choose what I want to do, and I'm as busy as I want to be. And opportunity comes up to come over here, I always take that opportunity because I love coming over here. I really do.
If you take a break, it's well deserved. Thanks for chatting to us.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah. Take care.